All right, this is week one for CIS102, Intro Computer Information Systems, Spring Credit 2017. This is Professor Chuck Conkle, just going to go over the layout of Eagle and how to get around the course in week one. In the home page here, you'll see information about my office, phone, email, go over all of these links, including notifications, which is going to be the My IT Lab, which is going to be your grade book, and most all of your work will be done through the My IT Lab. The course ID is this right here. On the left side here on modules, if you click on modules, you'll be able to see the assignments grouped in weekly modules, starting with week one. Assignments will show you all assignments. Syllabus will show you all course syllabi and assignments sorted by due date. And this is a good one if you want to view when things are due. Announcements, weekly announcements, try to have published by Monday each week, Monday morning. And I recommend checking your RBC Eagle email at least once a day. There is a general course discussion that you can post course and non-course related items in. I recommend looking at that. At least once every other day would probably be good. You can post in there questions about, you're getting ready to buy a phone, buy a new computer, a computer problem, computer issue. And I'm going to let other students in the course help. And so this is kind of a peer-to-peer kind of discussion board here. Since it is online, hopefully I've seen it really, delve into a lot of good discussion over the years. And so take advantage of it. And again, you can post course and non-course related and general computer stuff. What you're watching to right now is the weekly podcast. Try to have it posted by each Tuesday of the current week that we're in. On weekly agenda, for the most part, I'll have the weekly agenda fleshed out in detail. But since there's so much in week one, I just put a link to the getting started, multiple assignments, noting that on week one, reading your announcement, and reminding you of summer registration beginning the 28th. Under resources, these will stay here throughout the 8 weeks. Getting started will help you get started with the course. 102 facts, FAQs over the years that hopefully will help you. We will have a weekly Periscope Q&A starting in week 2. I'm not going to have one in week 1. Canvas student guide if you're not familiar with Eagle, My IT Lab, and My IT Lab support. I'm going to click on this getting started. And this goes over the fact that you need to have the course bundle in the RBC bookstore, which is the Technology Skills for Success with My IT Lab 2013, third custom edition. You'll also need Microsoft Office 2013 for Windows, and it is free for college students. It is also available on a Macintosh as well. If you follow this link, it should allow you to download that to your computer. Follow the steps in here. I'm going to click on modules to show you what it looks like. So on the modules view, you'll notice you get what we just clicked on, getting started. Week 1 Periscope, which we did not have this week. CIS102 facts, about me, course orientation, CIS102 orientation, My IT Lab setup, and you'll notice all of these items need to be completed before you can go to the next. So if I click on this here. And type in a post real quick. Go back to my modules. You'll notice now the next one's ready to go, and it puts a checkbox in there. So if a section is not available to open, it'll tell you when you cover over it what's needed before. So like for instance, this one's grayed out. In order to get to this one on submitting an assignment, the requirement on this one is to view. The last one was contributed. So if I click on this one and just read it, go through it all, come back. Now I'm able to go to this one. This one, in order to go on to orientation, I have to submit in here follow the steps and submit the requirements for Canvas Part 3, submit an assignment. And on this one here, you click on this to submit the assignment. Once you submit the assignment, then you're able to continue on through the rest of week 1, which includes the orientation, pre-test, my IT Lab setup, Chapter 1, and Extra Credit Friday. So fairly simple as you go through the steps. You'll notice first 1 or 2 are generally open each week. The rest of them aren't open until you've at least fulfilled some prior steps before the module. So like for instance in week 2, you can't see anything until you've viewed this one, then you can go to this one, finish that one. So it's designed to where you complete each task one at a time. Questions, if you have any questions, you go back to the home, you can click on the live chat feature, which if I'm online, it will show them online. If not, it'll send me a message. And I do reply quickly. And that pretty much concludes the introduction to CIS102. As far as needing help beyond the chat, you can text me with this Google number here. Here's my Rock Valley College email. What I prefer is email first. If it's some emergency or something, or you need really help ASAP, you can text me for sure. Under course success, goes over some of the things to do to succeed in the course. Check RBC email once a day. Watch podcasts, usually posted on the homepage. Complete each module items in the order they're placed in the module. You should carve out at least 3 to 5 hours a week to complete your assignments. Read the instructions for each assignment before you go to like my IT lab for sure. Take a short break. Start back again. So if you do get stuck, again, follow this A, B, and C. Read the instructions again, take a break, and start back. I find out maybe it might be easy for some of you, or might be helpful to take a walk, watch your favorite show, play a game. Number 5, ask for help only after you've exhausted A, B, and C above here. All right. If you still need help, email me with your attached compressed project folder or your question. Type in the body what issue you're having, and I'll reply ASAP. So I hope to have a great 8 weeks. Again, this is an intro course meant to be just an introduction to computer science. And if you follow the steps, take your time, work ahead as much as you can each week. You should do great. Look forward to a great 8 weeks. Bye-bye.